I don't hear shit. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Why do I still have the candle and even though it's light? I don't know. A small gold key hanging from the keychain. This key has been to hell and back. I'm willing to bet that key is the, I can rotate it. Masha's key. That belonged to Masha the housekeeper, yep. So that's to that room. Nothing going on there. Julia. Yeah, so this is where all the bedrooms are. Actually, Julia's one of their children, if I remember correctly. It's filled with medals and trophies. A real pro, this girl. I've never heard of these bands. I must be getting old. You are getting old. Oh, fuck that. An amusing poster of Through the Looking Glass. I adore Carol. I'd wager everyone thinks it's from Alice in Wonderland. I've never seen Alice in Wonderland except for like 10 minutes of a certain porno about it. Starring Kristen DeBell, in case, you know. I saw like 10 minutes of that. Julia and Saul's recording. A voice recording of Husher's children. The label on the cassette reads JNS, Sep 4, 1998.
Mommy's really scared. I'm scared too. She's broken all the mirrors in the house. And that song? I hear it everywhere. I wish we'd never listened to it. Something is watching us.
The Song of Horror. So it's kind of like The Ring then. Listening to that song brings the presence after you. A girl's bed. It's made up but covered in dust. A tub of super glue. The girl seems to be an ace at skating. It's probably forgotten all my moves. More and more puzzle pieces. Nothing. Oh. Okay.
Ugh, it really stinks in here.
The mirror is broken. Yeah. Let me guess. I figured.
Ew.
Black rag doll. So I have a green one and a black one. So those dolls are gonna do something. There's a bookcase blocking the door. What the devil could have happened? Such British. I don't know, but apparently I'm not allowed to go in there yet. Okay, so let's not go in there. Fuck that. Whose room is that, though? Yeah, I'm not going in that room. Not for as long. Anytime I hear any sort of noise like that, I am not entering a room. I know what the hell happened last time I did that shit. Let's see though. So I got super glue, which I'm about to be using, and Masha's key. I'm gonna use the super glue first, since it's right the hell here. Okay, let's do this. Smashing work, Sophie. Nothing. Excellent. Piles of papers. I'd rather not sift through them. Third letter from Isaac Farber. Well, I only found one so far. A letter for Husher, post stamped on August 15th, 1998, found at his home. Dear Sebastian, everything is falling apart. I don't know what is happening to my telephone, but I can't seem to reach you, which is why I'm writing this. Bro, actually it's 1998. Still though, 1998 email existed. So like, you didn't need to write him a physical letter, you could just do an email. It was a piece of shit. It had that dial-up noise that everybody hates, but it existed. As I do, I pray that it is not too late. Sebastian, do not listen to the music box. I repeat, do not listen to that music box. I didn't want to yell. You know, do not listen to that music box. There we go. Something is wrong with that melody. I hear it over and over in my head. Okay, I gotta say something, Mr. whatever your name is, Isaac Farber. If you know that he has the music box, and you know that he didn't know not to listen to the music box, and you can't contact him by phone, let's have some deduction skills, shall we? What do you think that means? Because I can tell you immediately what it means. Something is wrong with that melody. I hear it over and over in my head. While I walk, when I read, while I eat or sleep, even in my dreams. And these are getting worse and worse. I feel observed, Sebastian. At first it only happened in my dreams, but lately I also feel it while I'm awake, although I find it increasingly harder to tell the difference these days. Okay, question. Unless you're writing an essay or some shit, who the fuck puts a parentheses in your shit, like in a letter like that? There's something here with me, a strange presence. In the halls, behind each door I turn my back to. I don't know what's happening to me. I am so sorry, my friend. I curse the day I sent you the day I sent you that box. So it's the ring, basically. Oh, there's something useful. Metal hook.
Huh.
These hooks are usually used to reach a distant handle. There's one place that I can immediately think to use that hook. And it's in... Huh? Oh yeah, okay, it's in the other... I'm gonna see if I can't use my hook right there. If I can't, I can't. Great, but I'm gonna at least give it a shot. Jesus Christ on a shit!
Sophie, get moving! the table.
Come on.
That's over.
Fuck.
Just horrific.
Oh, fuck. Getting fuck. Nice game mechanics, honestly. Oh. um, Getting a better look at Sophie, honestly, dude, I'd fuck her. Like, I'd date her. I mean, I don't remember how old she is, so maybe not, because I don't remember how old she'll. I do have an age limit as far as dating goes. But I think I'd fuck her, though, at least. If not date her, I mean, fuck. She doesn't look bad at all. And I like the way she thinks about shit. I'm not exactly a bookworm like she is, but she's a nerd and so am I, so fuck it. The only bad thing about her is that her teeth are a little bit messed up, but can't have everything. Aside from that, though, honestly, excellent game mechanics. And now I'm essentially convinced that this is where you use the hook. It's gotta be. Oh! Ha!
Done. Although I'm not sure if I should be relieved, to be honest.
I'm not relieved at all. But you gotta start somewhere. Okay, fuck that. We're going to Masha's room first. Fuck that shit. That's a path, though. That's open now. I'm going downstairs to Masha's room. And you also may wonder to yourself, why am I still walking everywhere? Even though I've been through these places? Because new events keep popping up even in old places. So I'd rather just walk and take my time with it.
Yes.
Oh. Notes with chores and odd jobs to do. Some are written in krill... I don't know what the fuck that means. Safe. Oh shit. A sewing machine with a foot pedal. I don't recognize the brand name, but I have seen many resembling it. Orange doll. What the hell am I gonna do with these dolls, bro? Note from Masha. A note from Masha to her husband Alexander, left in the Husher mansion. It was written on September something. Alexander, I wish you never have to find this note. I left the house, or at least I tried. I pray this is not the last time you hear from me. I haven't seen Mrs. Catherine or the children in days. Sometimes I hear them crying upstairs, but I never find them. Oh, okay, so maybe in the attic up there, there's no one actually there, which would make me happy. They always seem to be in the room next door, even if such room doesn't exist. Which is exactly what she also heard upstairs in that one room, meaning what's her face. There is something horrendous here with us, something I can't describe. I barely dare to leave our room anymore. I have to go before it's too late. I love you, Masha. So she knew about it. Sophie, why in fuck's name are you still here? Safe. She has her own bathroom, that's awesome. Dirty towels that smell moldy. Nobody has changed in weeks. Well, nobody's been around in weeks, girl. That's it. I don't see what the point of this room is. Okay. Actually, wait, haven't checked that thingy. Several religious objects and old photos. In the background are some bulb-shaped domes, typical of Russia. I'll tell you what, if Sophie dies, like legitimately now, because I'm not going to restart again because that'd be stupid, but like if Sophie dies again, dude, I'm going to be upset. Straight up. I like Sophie. She's a bad chick. In a good way. Safe. This is the laundry room? Bottles of cleaning products. Bleach, fabric softeners. Yep, must be the laundry room. And what the hell is that? Solvent. The hell do I need solvent for? So dark, can't even see below the surface. I'm not sure I should do that. I feel like I might die. Like straight up.
Sophie, get moving! Damn it! God damn it, that was close.
I know.
Yes.
Shit. It was close, yeah. But now I have to go all the way the fuck back around. Let's see now. No keys or anything else. As for that. Yeah, I'm not putting my goddamn hands in that tub. Attic. The attic is next. This time I'm actually gonna go up there since I'm pretty damn sure there's nobody actually there even though you hear crying. Fuck. I was about to say, where's the ladder? It just manifested. Alright, there shouldn't be anybody in here with me. Shouldn't is the definite keyword there. Horrific. I remember this painting. The Power of Words by Marie Roget. The date indicated July 14th, 1798. That's an ugly-ass woman. The Reflection. It is a replica, though quite convincing. The original dates back to 1745 by an unknown artist. Why would anybody why would anybody keep creepy paintings like that in their home? I think there's some scaffolding outside. I could reach it by climbing out of one of these windows. Goodness grief. You know what? My gut is telling me not to go out there, so I think I just won't do it. Is that it though? Apparently. Again, okay, here's one of the funny things though. And this is one of the story-wise, this is a disconnect between the player character and the actual player. Because this game is fixed camera angle, which means that wherever that crying is coming from, I can't see. But Sophie here is looking directly at it, so she can. And yet Sophie won't know about what's ever there until I do. It's kind of a disconnect. Although I don't think anything is there based on what I found downstairs.
Who?
I was wrong. Yeah, see, now she apparently sees her. The only way that Sophie did not see her in the first place was if she just now manifested, but she didn't, because that's not how specters work. I'm not a specter expert, but I'm pretty damn sure I know that much. An old cot. If Daniel and I hadn't ended things what we did, perhaps. I really don't want to go to her, but I don't really have anywhere else to go. I've pretty much exhausted my other options. Every item that I have, I'm pretty sure is for future use. So I pretty much got two options here. Either check the tub in the laundry room, which I'm sure shit not gonna do because I'm already here. Check out the window or check this ghost. You know what? So far, only the presence, which is basically like the dark goo shit, has actually been a threat to me. The only ghosts I've seen have just kind of run past or gone inside of a wardrobe or that sort of thing. So I'm gonna take my chances, and if I die, then I die. And let's see if I can talk to her or not. In the Darkness by Francis Keynes, painted in 1922. The first time I viewed this painting, I had nightmares after. I mean, the other paintings were both way creepier. Fuck. Let's just do it. Let's get it over with.
Hey, Julia? Are you okay? What is this?
Huh? Oh, that's another haiku folder. A piece of a collectible. A yellowish folder full of papers. There seems to be a haiku stuck to it. Yo, what you wanna bet that either a cutscene's gonna play or that ghost is gonna disappear? It disappeared, gotcha.
Where did she go?
Yeah, I'm not going. That's still the scaffolding. I'm not going out that. I'm unfamiliar with this painting. Sacred art with a macabre, dark background. It's from 1811. Prince Philip, perhaps? An old easel. Could somebody from the Hutcher household paint as a hobby? Maybe I should go out that, maybe I should go out that window at this point, because, like, I got haikus, which, as far as I can tell, are kind of fucking worthless. Can I combine them or anything?
Mm-mm.
No.
Mm-mm.
I can't think of anything else, though. Actually, I can. Those double doors. Are they still fucked? Let me see. If those double doors aren't a solution, then I'm probably gonna make a cut, because I'm gonna have to figure out what to do. Oh, fuck you. It's still fucked. Wait, but I can actually turn on the light now. Oh, that cleared it out. Aha. That's right, you darkness. Fuck you. Old records strewn about the bed. There's classical music, though I don't recognize the pieces. A full suitcase and an empty one. Where would they leave but couldn't finish packing? Because the presents? Masha's recording. A voice recording of the Hutcher Mansion housekeeper Masha. The label on the cassette reads September 11th, 1998.
I am starting to worry. A few days ago, Mrs. Catherine started sleeping in Saul's room with the children. She's been avoiding me lately. Is she ashamed or something? Alexander and I have lived in this house for 16 years, with her and Mr. Sebastian. We have seen their children grow since they were babies. I don't understand this sudden change in attitude. I saw her playing and reading with the children in the living room last night. They looked exhausted. I could hear it in their voices, but they wouldn't go to sleep. They seemed to be avoiding it at all costs. I had a terrible nightmare last night. Something was lurking in the house. But in my attempt to escape, I couldn't find the main door. It was as if it didn't exist, or as if I couldn't make it to the entrance hall. The strangest thing is that I don't remember waking up.
Is that a sign of things to come? Maybe it is quite deserted even. Hmm. Did I even explore this place last time? This dollhouse is marvelous. Wait a minute. There's a space. I need another one. I need a fifth doll, because there's a gap in between them. I'm willing to bet there shouldn't be a gap, which means I need another one. The last one is most likely in one of these question marks. I happen to choose here because it's already open. I do not trust that scaffolding. Okay, so let me give you the here's why I don't trust any of these things. Actually, I trust this window the most. Here's why I don't trust these things. I don't trust that question mark because it's the bathtub in the laundry room. This is horror. In horror, when you put your hand in some nasty shit, it's fucked. Now, the toilet, why was I okay doing with the toilet? Because it's a toilet. But the bathtub, a whole person could fit in a bathtub. So that just feels like a death, to me at least. As far as these goes, the scaffolding, I don't trust the scaffolding. I feel like you'd get on the scaffolding and then just fucking die. But the nice ghost was right here, so I'm hoping that I don't die from this. If for any reason, if I don't die by going through this window, but I also don't get anywhere, then I'll try the other windows. I don't like it, but... Oh, this isn't even the scaffolding. Oh, the scaffolding is only out that window. House building materials. It's all in my way. Well, then fucking move it. Wait, is this it? This is it. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. Okay. Well, this is it then. Oh, no, this is scaffolding. Oh. Well, I guess those other windows are alright too then. Yeah, the only reason I went on that window is because the ghost being there before just made it feel safer. If that ghost was an asshole, then that would have been the last window I would have wanted to go through. A telescope. It must be nice to watch the starry sky from his balcony. Honestly, it must be. For any stargazers out there, well, this isn't legit, it's more digital, but there's a app on phone called Skyview. And it works at all times of day, but it's obviously better at night. It's actually dark. And it shows you a digitized version of basically everything. You want to see where Saturn's at? Well, your phone will show you. You want to know some facts about Saturn? It'll give it to you. Now, granted, those facts are clearly pulled straight from Wikipedia, but still. You want to find a certain constellation? You can find it on that app. I think it's pretty interesting. Although I haven't used it in a very long time. And what the hell is this?
Hello? I don't get it. I just don't get any of this.
Ah, this is where that crying girl was. Well, she probably just disappeared. Notes and souvenirs from a trip. I believe from a honeymoon. There are some beautiful, exotic things in there. Actually, this is the master bedroom, and this is Daniel's bedroom, which means that other place that's blocked off would be Saul's room. The master bed is covered in dust, like the rest of the house. Have they gone away? No shit, they've gone away. How stupid. Okay, like, come on, lady. You gotta have, like, I get already that this lady has no common sense. Why do I get that already? Because the fact that she's seen the shit that she's seen, and yet she's still fucking here. I don't blame her for that, though. Like, I said earlier, you know, like, depending on her age, I would date and or fuck her. Like, I don't blame her lack of intelligence as far as not leaving the house goes, because, like, that's pretty much a fault of the story. She's supposed to stay here for whatever reason as part of the game story, otherwise we wouldn't have a fucking game. So I don't blame her for that. Wrinkled piece of paper. A wrinkled piece of paper. Husher's wife wrote something on it. Please, come back. We can't leave the house. Oh. So then... Okay. So here's my deal on this. I take this as like a mix between The Ring and Silent Hill. The presence comes to you in the form of The Ring. You listen to the Song of Horror, and then it takes you. And then you get to the Silent Hill aspect of it. Whether or not the whether or not what's his face's the Husher people are still alive or not, at the very least they're in some kind of like different dimension if they're not dead, straight up. Their souls are bound to stay in the house with the presence, and that's the Silent Hill vibe from this. And when I say Silent Hill vibe, regrettably, I'm more so referring to the 2006 movie. I know that the games are fantastic. In fact, Silent Hill 2 for PS2 was regarded as I think one of the best horror games ever made. But regrettably, I never got, unlike Resident Evil, I never got the chance to play the Silent Hill games. I really never did. The only one I played in depth is Downpour, but I've been informed that Downpour does not represent the OG shit of Silent Hill. Kind of like how it's a Village does not represent the OG shit of Resident Evil. Um, I was gonna play Silent Hill 2 and 3 on a collection thingy, but then I was informed that the collection is a piece of shit. But I'm not gonna go into why it's a piece of shit because that's not what this is about. On that note, though, is there anything in this bedroom that I can actually use? Souvenirs, right? The bed. That table is just the right size to hide beneath. Oh. And it actually makes sense for her to be thinking like that now since she's already been encountering the presence. Beautiful. The mirror is fogged up in a curious way, almost as if it had been made like that. Oh. How many bathrooms does this house have, man? Then again, it's a mansion, so I suppose it should have a lot. Fourth letter from Isaac Farber. Wait, how many of these have I got? I'm gonna take a look at how many of these letters I've gotten, because I feel like I've missed something here. At least half of them. Sebastian, I received the box again. I can't even stand to look at it, but still I hear its music. After returning it to me, has anything changed? Do you feel better? If so, maybe I should do the same, don't you think? I should try to find the previous owner, if that's even possible. Oh, really? So now this has like an Amnesia, the Dark Descent kind of vibe to it, extensively. Where like the previous owner of the shit has like a special thing to it. Have you discovered anything? Please do tell me. I can't sleep or stay awake. I feel a presence. There is something here with me. How many of these do I see? I got the second one, the fourth one, and the third one. So I missed the first one somewhere. The mirror is broken. And I think that's about it. But I do have the fifth doll now. So I can proceed on to the playroom hunky-dory. Let's see. Got all 5 dolls, got the solvent that I don't know what it's used for, but I'll find out in a minute. Or later, I should say. So, where was the playroom? Playroom's right around the corner, basically. Okay. Can I go through? There we go. Poor little birdie.
Poor bird.
Fuck that bird.
Probably died instantly.
And scared the shit out of you in the process, more so than even me. So fuck that bird. And fuck all these creaking pipes too. And the creaking stairs. Ah, let's progress further in this shit. Oh god. Red, black. Oh, I'm putting each. Oh, okay. By the way, I have no particular reasoning behind my choices here. Hold up. Drawing by Saul. No. I'm looking for any kind of clue that'll give me any insight into these dolls. Oh, holy shit. Oh. Old key. Had to place in. Oh, thank God. Okay. I don't know what the fuck the old key's for.
Huh.
Okay. There was a cut just now. I got stuck for a hot minute. So I didn't know what the hell to do with this key. So instead I decided to look through like all the items I had. Most of these have been useless so far, except for the solvent. Now I didn't know what the hell solvent. I honestly don't really know what solvent is. So I looked up. I looked up what it is, but it didn't really give me anything. So then I looked up like on Google. I Googled what solvent can be used for. And it is a bunch of different things. It can be used. It's used to dissolve things. It can be used as an adhesive. It can be used to change pigments on certain things, whatever. But one thing I saw, it can be used as oil or an oil substitute. Well, what the hell would you use oil for? A fucking fire. So let me douse. Can I do this? Can I do this? Beautiful. Matches. Beautiful.